I got so much news. I just found out I was pregnant with rage. I guess I'm real angry inside, and I'm holding it in, and the lady who the government pays to listen to me talk says I gotta get a punching bag, but that's like so much melodrama, I can't do it. So instead I got a pinata, because you can punch the crap out of that thing and people think you're celebrating something. It's fantastic. And my pinata is shaped like a cupcake with a number 1 on it, so people think I'm celebrating my first pinata. What's really cool about a pinata is kind of like, it's a little abstract, but like every time you hit it and a piece of candy falls out, it's like a little piece of your anger falls to the ground in the form of a sweet, delicate morsel. Oh, remember the time your brother stole the engine out of your car? That's all wrapped up here in this Tootsie Roll. Oh, let's put that right here. Oh, hey, remember the time when your neighbors, Fritz and Lou Wegscheider, told you had to wear deodorant, but you were only 9? So you started a hate list on the back of your bedroom wall and played clarinet in there till your lips bled? That's what this nugget is made out of. There. That's a true story. My parents were they were too shy to talk to me about puberty, so they asked the neighbors to do it. And then it was horrible. And to this day, I don't want anything to do with anything womanly or deodorant even. Like, I make my own deodorant. It's like a paste. It's organic. It's just take some baking soda and a little bit of water and make a paste out of that and dab it underneath in there. It hardens up. It does. It paper maches up, guys. So it's if you see me standing like this a lot, that's because I'm wearing deodorant. That's what. Not today. It's easy. It's fun to be in Pasadena. Holy cow, I've been doing a lot of shows in Los Angeles, though, because I was sick of people appreciating me for what's on the inside. It's fancy, and I'm picking up double standards there, bad habits. I'll see a woman, or actually I'll see a man with bags under his eyes, and I'll think, oh, that poor man, he's so tired, he's working so hard. But I'll see a woman with bags under her eyes, and I'll think, oh, that poor woman, she looks like hell. Yuck, right? And who am I to talk? I gotta wear a lot of makeup just to look plain. Like, that's it. This is all I got. Guys, I got this and this. This is all I have. No, but you know what? My husband came out the other day and he said, he didn't come out the regular way people come out, where they're like, tell you something exciting. He came out and said, oh, I was getting kind of, do I look fat? He said that. So I was like, oh, guys are getting more self-conscious now. So it's like, maybe we're making progress. Yay, everybody feels bad. Hey. So, but he says, oh, he's got a beer belly. And I don't care. I don't care what it looks like. Or I will say, excuse me. I should have practiced. It's always the hardest part, isn't it? Oh, I'm not supposed to talk to you because we're taping, so I don't even see you there. That wasn't uncomfortable at all. So, yeah, he's like, oh, I'm afraid of my beer belly, and I'm like, well, I don't care, but I will say this: if you're self-conscious about it, why are you standing like this, Tim? Why are you standing like that? He stands like a pregnant lady. And it's like, well, you're jutting it out more. It's actually more of it, like you should, maybe if you're self-conscious, stand like this, concave it, you know? Like, you should always be typing or something, guys. This is not, like, really, if you don't want people to look at your midriff, don't make inverted teapot your man stance. It doesn't help. Oh, thanks, guys. A lot of people feel passionate about beer bellies. I don't even call it a beer belly, guys. I like it. You can put stuff on it. Right here. I call it my Netflix viewing station. I said, I'm a little bit younger than my husband, so I was like, oh, I guess you married a trophy wife. Yeah, that's not where you're supposed to laugh, everybody. No. But no, I said that, and he said, oh, I don't think you know what a trophy wife is. It's like, what are you talking about? I have a degree from the University of Wisconsin at Oshkosh. I had bowling class. I had sailing visualization class because we couldn't afford to sail, but we visualized it. I have all my medical shots. I do. I even got some extra shots for some auxiliary problems they recommended getting. You know? Like, I might not be the trophy wife, but at least I'm the ribbon for participation. You know? You guys have been fun. We just got back from our honeymoon. I tried to get out of it. Yeah. It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks, guys. That's 21 days, like, together. 21 days, like, I love you, but not all in a row. Hey, thank you so much for having me, Pasadena. You know what, so this is New York, okay, still, and put yourselves there. And there were these young men in the front row, you guys, and they all had on these puffy jackets and the CDs around the necks and the crooked hats, right? So I was just making conversation, so I was like, hey, you guys in a gang or something? Yeah, guys, yeah, they were. Not comfortable. It wasn't. So I was like, oh my God, I have to relate. So I'm like, do you guys like Def Leppard? Why that came to my mind, I was like, so I started singing that one number, pour some sugar on me. Yeah, I sang that, guys. They didn't like it. They didn't. And then I remembered that one ensemble, Ludacris or something, you know? And they got that, they got that piece that goes like, pimping all over the world, yeah, ooh, yeah. Well, you know it, yeah. Well, they like that one. They did. But that was all I knew. That's it. That was all I knew of that number. So I'm like, oh, I have to prepare for the next time all the gang bangers come out to the comedy club, guys. I was like, New York City, like, I don't know, they don't even come out in LA. I guess they're just busier. So I don't know. so I wrote this song for when they come out, right? So like it's the abridged version. The regular version is like 45 minutes long. It's like one of those R. Kelly kind of songs. And man, well, it's long because there's like in it I use in the entire orchestra, and there's an actual gang, and then like they rumble. It just takes forever. So alright, this is in F if you want to sing along. Okay. Hey there, gangbanger boy. Why do you look so blue? Oh boy. Is it because you stop it. Did somebody break into your crib and bust a cap in you? I hate it when that happens, guys. So I'll get right to the point. The next time somebody gets up in your grill and they're like, hey, do you want to be in a gang with us? Yeah, you look them into their business and you say, no, I don't, mister. Yeah, you say that. You say it, yeah, and you sing these silly little words and nobody will get hurt, right? You just sing, binky bink, binky binky boo, bink-a-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo-doo-doo, bink-a-diddle-diddle-doo, bink-a-diddle-doo. Thanks, but no thank you. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Thanks, but no thank you. You don't have to be rude. Subwoofer is not a dog. It's the speaker in the back of your car. Yeah, 'cause gangsters like music. Yay! Yeah. And it lets all the helpless blind people know just right where you are. Oh, there you are, gangster. See, you're not that bad. All right, here we go. All right. Hey there, gangbanger girl. It's okay to say no. The next time some young spiffy fellow asks you to be his ho. Yeah, it's okay, you guys. Just say, I don't want to be a part of your organization. Yes. Yeah, people do it to the Jehovah's all the time. Yes, they do. Yeah, and they don't cut you. So. Uh-oh. All right. The good part about this song is that you can sing it to the Jehovah's or the Crips. So, yeah, just guess. Binky bink, binky binky boo, binky binky diddle diddle doo doo. I'll buy you a beer, diddle 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 doo. Okie dokie, Smokey Bear. Thanks, but no thank you. Thanks a lot, you guys. That's fun. Thank you for not gambling and coming here. My name is Mary Mack, and I'm from northern Wisconsin. So I want you to know I have a real dry humor, because I come from a cold, dark place. Yes, where there are a lot of bars and sawmills, and death and or accidental dismemberment can be funny. They can. They can. You just have to have the right attitude about it. This is going so well already. So I actually go back to northern Wisconsin to visit you guys, which is not safe because it's hunting season year-round for something there. Like it doesn't matter if it's dead. You can shoot it again, You can. So it's not safe. And I go in the door, and it's always the same greeting from my mom. Just to give you a little background, like she's positive, like the glass is half full, except it's half full of brandy. And like there's no ice cubes. And so she also has had 6 kids, right? So like she's a tax deduction machine, you know? Yeah, and she wants me to be too. So when I go on the door, she's always like, where are my grandbabies? But worse than other moms, she won't let it go. Like one time I was petting the dog, and she goes, oh, Mary, that dog loves you so much. When are you gonna have kids of your own? I'm like, what? Yeah, those don't go together. And then one time at Christmas, she gave me this package, you guys, and it came in a Victoria's Secret box. And I was like, what? Yeah, my family doesn't go there, you know? Like, we all just look like we're ready to haul wood. That's our look, right? So here I am, and I'm opening this package, and there is a nightie in there. You got a nightie, yeah, as in negligee, as in grody. Yeah, I don't know if you ever got a nightie on Christmas from your mother before. Yeah, but a piece of your innocence sort of dies. It does, yeah, you guys, and my dad was right there to see it all, too. He looks at it, and he was like, oh, boy, you could really whip it up in one of those things. Yeah, and I was like, that's sick, Dad, that is sick. Yeah, and I said it, I did. I said, Jesus Christ, Mike. I did, popped a JC right out there, you guys. I can't help it. I was angry. I was, you know, I'm not good at reproducing. Shoot, yeah. We're gonna step back, take a step back. I am not good at meeting people, therefore I am not good at reproducing. Thank you. So, I hate this set now. Oh, well. So anyway, I think I have better luck reproducing asexually right now, you guys. I do. Like, I think that, you know, maybe one day I'll just be sitting there writing, and like maybe these kids will just sprouted out of my arm, you know? Yeah, and they're there, and they're looking at me, right? And I'm like, oh, don't look at me like that, you, right? And I'm like, oh, my God, I hope it just doesn't take the whole 9 months. Yeah, that's my writing arm. It is. Okay, some of you aren't coming with me for the kids on the arm, guys. You're going to have to put on your imagination caps. You have to. Sometimes in life, things aren't concrete. There's a lot of abstract things. Credit. You guys believe in credit cards, right? And that money's not real. It's not. It's not real. And so that's the first problem. And the second problem is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but my comedy, it's a lot like a cheap firework, you know, like you're super excited when you buy it, and then you take it home and light it up, and you're like, ah, shit. So I'm not stopping. So there's these kids, right? They're there. And you, right, it's their heavy, what do? Do you cut them off of there? I don't know, you guys. I don't know, I've never budded before. Yeah, maybe they're like scabs, right? They're probably, you just gotta let them fall off on their own, is what I think, you guys. And you don't want to pick at them. You don't pick at the kids. You just let them fall off. You do, it's nature's Band-Aid. That's what my mother says about scabs. She does, and that she knows too, because she's retired now, so she's wise. She is, and she calls me up and she says, you know, all retirement is either you wake up or you don't. I know. I was like, why am I saving up for that? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? And I don't like Christmas on account of that woman, because like you don't know what you're gonna get from her, right? But I do like Valentine's Day, not for the romance, you guys, but for the day after, because you can go to Walgreens and get chocolate at half price. Yeah, and you're with me. Oh man, I love chocolate, you guys, because chocolate has caffeine, and caffeine gives me hope. It does, and you know what's great is how the calendar goes then. It goes like Valentine's, St. Pat's, Easter, right? So it's like chocolate, beer, chocolate. Yeah. I know. Beer is just another form of hope, you know? And some people say that Hanukkah or Christmas are chocolate holidays, but when nobody's looking, it's beer. Yeah, yeah, because we're with our loved ones, right? Yeah, when I was younger, my mom pulled me aside and she says, unconditional love brings out the worst in everyone. So we drink. Thanks, you guys are fun. Enjoy the rest of the show.